Hi, I am Dan with MonkeyShot LLC. This is our second video. I still don't know how to edit and still learning as we're going, so please bear with us. Um, as I'm thinking of it right now, please like, subscribe, share the video if you enjoy it. Get more people on. This video that I'm making is going to be basically how to use and walkthrough of MonkeyShot X. It is the current or the initial product from MonkeyShot LLC. It's a dual-ended slingshot slingbow. If you are interested in more of a beginner tutorial on how to use it, it's really easy to use. A beginner can use it, but this video is for more of people who are already familiar with the slingshot and slingbow. So I'll walk you through the parts of it of the untubed one first. This is the sling bow end. It has metal rests for the arrow. It's a tube shooter, so it connects, or it has the thicker tubes for the top. This is the slingshot end. It's also a tube, but it's a looped, smaller tubes. The way this is set up, it'll shoot through the forks and not over the forks. And then the handle in the middle, we have some serrations, ridges for better grip. You can there's holes through the center. You can wrap paracord around it. The banded version, the tube version that I'll show you in a second, the one that's already set up ready to go, that I put paracord on the handle for more comfortable grip. So most or all of the arrows that I have are they only have the three feathers, three fletching, and all of them that I have they're dual colored. So we're looking at the off color arrow, the off color fletching. That will go downward so that it'll be a V, one down, two up, colored feathers up, white feather down, and it rests on top of the rest, not below it, because there's a space that looks like it can go through at the bottom. It will not. Well, it can. It should not. You want to rest it on the rest. Got a different style arrow. It's the exact same, just different feathers. One white, two, they look to be black. Want to go white down. So we got the two up, one down, white down. It will knock into the bowstring because the arrows are designed to shoot this way when you're pulling back on a bow. So it would be white out, because if you shot it with the white in, it's going to hit the bow staff itself. So you want to go white down or odd colored one down every time, on top of the metal, on top of the rest. Okay. With the metal, I'm just anticipating some questions. Will the metal damage the arrow? These are carbon fiber arrows. This is one that I've shot this specific arrow 8,500 times. And yes, I did keep track because I was testing them throughout the things. The only damage that it had, well, I did have to replace the knock part once. Was it this one? Yeah, I think so. And I did have a feather, a fletching, eventually tear off. But this was from me shooting at boxes and the arrow going all the way into the boxes and eventually causing the thing. It has some discoloration on the feathers from the sling bow. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it hasn't affected the flight. And like I said, I've shot this particular specific arrow 8,500 times. Not on one set of tubes. Okay, so that's that one. Here is the tubed up test test version, test shooting one that I have. It's attached with zip ties. Don't use zip ties. It was for ease of attachment, quick attachment. Use the proper way to tie on the bands and attach the bands. This one has been wrapped in paracord for a bit of a more comfortable grip. We'll go reverse order this time. This is the slingshot end. Just a typical pouch. Shoots like slingshot. This is the slingbow end. It has a bit of, well, this is paracord, but a bit of bowstring with an attached loop on it. The loop is to put your fingers in so that you don't need a trigger release, and you're not pinching the arrow. So it would go on top of the rest in the string, and then well, I'm in the house. I'll show you guys outside, but you're in the house, and then you pull back on it and launch an arrow. That's the basic walkthrough for people who are already familiar with slingshots and slingbows. Like I said before, if you want a more specific, easier to understand, slow individual walkthrough type of thing, let us know. We'll make a I don't think I used any major jargon because I don't know any major jargon, but if a simpler, more in-depth walkthrough is wanted, just let us know in the comments. We'll make a simpler step-by-step walkthrough. We'll even maybe do a tying on the bands into, well, these are tubes. Slingbow portion, thick tubes, large tubes. Slingshot portion, double loop tubes. Future MonkeyShot products, we do incorporate bands through the forks, over the forks. Primarily tie-on. I'm working on some sort of clip attachments. Learning as we go. This is still early on in the journey. Let's see. Short of that, when you're shooting a slingbow, never pull the tip like with archery past the rest. You will put it somewhere you don't want to. Your maximum draw should be around there. Just reiterate again, it goes on the rest, on the metal portions above the hole, not in the hole. Goes on top of it. Oops, I just stabbed the camera. Which makes it fun because I don't know how to edit, so that's staying in. But that's ease of use. Very few additional parts you need. If I'm going to shoot a bunch of arrows, I do have a shooting glove that I use for archery, but you don't need it. It doesn't require a whisker biscuit for aiming because of the way that we've designed the rest. And when you see me shooting, if you see this white thing on my thumb, that is not anything that I use to shoot. It happens to be a glow-in-the-dark ring. I just enjoy it because it glows in the dark. So short of that, I'm going to pause you and take you outside. We're going to be shooting a couple arrows. First, showing me shooting them, and then we're going to show the target and show them hitting or whatever. I'm going to be shooting some clay balls. I'm in the backyard. I'm probably technically not supposed to be shooting arrows in the backyard, so we're not going to shoot a ton of them. Just so that we don't get caught. We're doing this as safely and as legally as possible, but I'm also not going to head out to the archery range just to shoot a couple arrows. Alright, so I'm going to pause you and then we're going to teleport outside. I don't remember how to pause. Okay, so I figured out how to pause or unpause. We're now in the backyard. I'm not terribly far from the target, probably about 10-15 feet. Shooting arrows and clays at. You'll see the target shortly. It's a box. It's awesome. All right, got two arrows, there we go, two arrows, two shot in the target. I'll go ahead and show it to you. One went pretty high. Alright, so this was the first arrow. Give myself a little bullseye. Got there, that's a shot. That's like with a clay shot. I get that one back. And here's the one that went high. Alright, so this time I'm going to show you guys on the target. And I hope the sound's recording this whole time. Point you down a little bit. Okay. And then I'll shoot it again, and that's going to be about it. Alright, I'm going to pause you guys again. Alright, we have teleported back into the house. Took a couple shots. It might be really cool where it looked like I spliced that in, but I just paused it and went outside. Took a couple shots. You can see that I'm not a competitive shooter or target master. That was like 15 feet away, kind of doing it quickly because I'm in the backyard in the city, and it's a little nerve wracking. It's also my second video, and I'm still very, very uncomfortable. But that is the basic beginning. Man, I have no idea how the video even looked, so I'll have to go back and watch it before I put it on, but if it shows enough, it's good enough for a video number 2. This is MonkeyShot X. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at MonkeyShot LLC. There's a website that is being made. It's still in process. That'll also be at MonkeyShot LLC. If you like what this is the journey of MonkeyShot LLC, my startup company, making slingshots and slingbows. We're learning as we're going. I understand the concepts of slingshots and slingbows, but I am by no means an expert in any of the particularities of it, like band tying and shooting, clearly. Just a passion of mine that I would like to build into a business. So if you like what you get, like what you see, like what you get. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any suggestions, comments, questions, Facebook, Instagram. I'm not a super user of Instagram. I'm still learning how to use that. But for the most part, I think I understand it. But Facebook's the easiest place to get a hold of MonkeyShot LLC. I know how to use Facebook. Any questions, comments? These eventually will be for sale. Right now, I mean, they're technically for sale right now, but there's no way to accept payment or to take orders except for through Facebook, and that would be a one-on-one individual thing. The introductory offer is, I was going to make it fancy and say $39.99 plus 1 cent shipping. It's $40. The first 10 at least are going to be $40. I'll put on extra long bands and that can be trimmed down to your length. Will not come with any ammo. I will not put, or unless you want, I won't wrap it with the paracord. My paracord wrapping is functional, not pretty. But it'll come with a frame with tubes ready to go, ready to shoot. But for the most part, this beginning stage, we're looking for experienced slingshot, slingbow shooters to get the discounted price so that we can get feedback from them to help us improve and make things better, easier, quicker, faster, etc. So if you're interested, $40, first 10. Let us know on Facebook. If not, please stick around and enjoy the journey. This is only video 2 of of year. Basically, we're gonna call it year 1. Been doing this for longer than 1 year, but actually trying to make this more than a hobby into the startup, into a business. So we're calling this year 1. 2024 is year 1. I think I covered all the safety, shooting, etc. But we'll be putting out some more videos. Behind the scenes, the journey of MonkeyShot LLC. One of the videos that I plan on doing is showing you the rapid prototype process, where I will design. We're gonna go with the pickle fork shooter, which is a small. I have no example of one nearby. A small. It's more of an advanced slingshot, but it would be easier to design, put into the model version, put into the test version. I've never shot a pickle fork shooter, so it'll also be a learning experience for me. Like I said, they're typically said that they're more of an advanced slingshot because you have to tweak the pouch a little bit. So it might not be the best shooting portion of the video, but it'll be a walkthrough of how we go from design to model to test to availability. Just our process. So looking forward to additional stuff, looking forward to any questions, comments, interactions. Like, subscribe, share, and that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching.